Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. I am so excited to talk with you today, especially because I think those of us that are moms want to become millionaire moms. So we're going to have fun today, I think.
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell me, why YouTube?
Oh, thank you for inviting me, Desiree. Why YouTube? It was a bit of an accident, to be honest. I decided I wanted to build a business online in 2018. And by 2019, I was doing affiliate marketing. Everybody had a YouTube channel, and I thought, well, I have to have one too, right? So at the beginning, it was very much just something I thought I had to do because other people were doing it. And it grew from there. I then discovered that I loved being on camera and that I loved creating videos. And that's it. I kind of discovered a passion really a bit by chance, just like that.
So tell us about your YouTube channel. What is it that you teach people and help people with on YouTube?
Okay, so my channel, Millionaire Mum, is really a collection of tutorials based around the tools, the courses, the tools and the courses that people need to when they build a business online, specifically with affiliate marketing. And really, the way I started it was, everything I was learning, I shared on that YouTube channel. At the beginning, it was really very much this. I figured, well, if I don't know how to, bold text on Facebook, on my Facebook post, and I find the solution to that, then somebody else probably doesn't know how to do that, and they'll benefit from that tutorial. It's been very much like that. And of course, now that I've learned a lot about YouTube and that I know, I'm getting to know my audience better, I'm getting more answer questions. I'm kind of getting more targeted. But at the beginning, it was really that. I was just sharing what I was learning and putting it online.
So while you're helping these women with all of these different things, what has been some of your biggest hurdles that you've had to overcome through this YouTube journey, and how have you been able to find success in them?
So my biggest hurdle, I would say on a personal level, is that I am mostly with my family. We have 4 children, 3 are homeschooled. They're not tiny anymore, of course, but they're here nonetheless. So my biggest hurdle is finding the time when I'm alone or at least undisturbed to shoot my videos. This is the biggest thing, I would say. Other than that, of course, on YouTube, it is such a learning curve, isn't it? I mean, I've had to learn everything, Desiree. I mean, I never, when I started, I was nearly 50 years old. I'd never done before. The closest to any video production I'd done was filming the kids when we were sort of, out on a walk in the park, right? So, of course, I've had to learn, how to talk in front of a camera, how to understand what people need, what my audience needs, how to keep people engaged on my videos, keep their attention. That's really difficult. I tend to talk far too much, so that's a really big problem.
For podcasts.
It's great. I love talking, but I also realized that, on a YouTube video, on the tutorial, I need to be concise, precise, deliver what people need, and then stop talking. So that's really been a big learning curve for me. And of course, all the other stuff, the SEO, all these things that we all have to learn when we start on YouTube. So it's still very imperfect, but I have made progress. But these have been my biggest hurdles. And definitely, I'd say above all is having uninterrupted time to shoot my videos, to think as well. I find that very, very tough as a mom, to have that time to think, plan my content, shoot it uninterrupted. Very often in my videos, there's a child who sort of, walks behind me, or my husband, and he gets into big trouble for that. Things like that. So these are these are my hurdles, I would say.
And then they all seem pretty common, pretty reasonable, pretty relatable. That's for sure. I think that, the fact that you're able to create through that, though, is important. And I think that that's one of the things that people will get hung up on, like, oh, I have too much going on, or things are too crazy in my life. I just can't hit that record button right now because of all of these arbitrary reasons, when honestly, what's most important is that you show up and you do it and you make it work.
I could not agree more, Desiree, absolutely. And in fact, this is really something I really wish to share with people. And I hope people believe me. It's just better to do it very imperfectly than not to do it at all. And I've shot videos in my car because the house was too noisy. I don't even have a room that I can really close to record my videos. But I just think I realized at one point in my life, if I didn't do this, I would just never do it. And I think really, if the main thing is to help people, the main thing is to share something that is going to help other people. And if I manage to do that, then that's fine. People don't really care at the end of the day. If there's my dog in the background, or even my husband occasionally, I think if my video solves a problem, then that's the most important thing. Of course, I'll be happy when I can have my own little studio and close the door. But yeah, if I'd waited, I would just never have started. So yeah, I think it's just people just have to go for it and not let these things stop them.
Yeah. So one of the things I think that's really fun about your channel is you seem to be really diving into shorts lately and creating that micro content. And I want to know why that's been part of your strategy right now. Is it just, I don't have time, but I want to show up, or is it like I'm having fun creating these short form videos?
Well, it's a bit of a mix of all that. I was on Clubhouse a few weeks ago, and I heard Benji Travis, he was interviewing Lisa, I can't remember her surname, and she was saying how she had a lot of success with shorts. And this sort of suddenly inspired me. I thought, come on, Sophie, go for it. So I've been experimenting with those, learning about those. I've been on Clubhouse in a few rooms about shorts. And I thought, I've got to try this. I've just got to try this. And of course, for me, shorts are ideal because I can just take my phone, record, go very fast, not overthink it. And yeah, I just thought I've got to go for it. It's quite challenging because I can't really do the same content in shorts than I do in my long form videos. I mean, at least that's what the bigger YouTube creators told me. It's better to have a slightly different angle, stay in my niche, but have a slightly different angle. So I've been experimenting with that, and some are successful, well, moderately successful, and some have no views at all. But I thought, hey, I've got to try,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fun. It's fun. It's a new thing, and I enjoy it. I really do.
What's been one of the coolest things that you've gotten to experience so far as a YouTube creator?
The coolest thing is when people, tell me, I searched for this for hours and then I found your video and in 2 minutes the problem was solved. And thank you so much. And that really makes my day, because I think, well, I've helped someone or I've inspired someone. If people say, yes, this is encouraging, then that really makes my day. And that's really cool. So that's on that side. And also, I will say, some sales. I mean, I once had a completely unexpected sale where I got $1,000 commission from a video that was, it was a year old, it had hardly any views, and suddenly, there you go, I got notification that I'd made this sale, and that was really cool. And I want to talk about that too, because I don't want to pretend that I only am happy about, the nice comments. I mean, those are wonderful, but undoubtedly making sales with a small YouTube channel is really nice. And there's some surprise, some things are really surprising. And that sale in particular was really surprising for me. That was really cool.
I love that. I think that's just so, it's one of those, it's the little things. It's the little things that we forget as creators and people on YouTube, that like, there's all these things to like look forward to, like the good comments and the sales and this new subscribers and the people who get on your email list and people that click those affiliate links that help us move things forward. So I think that it's just, I think it's just super necessary to just have that perspective and keep it fun. So you talk about affiliate marketing on your YouTube channel. So what advice do you have for growing channels, and honestly, anyone at any point in their, probably starting out? We'll do starting out and like as you grow. So when you're starting out, what do we do to get started with affiliate marketing to be effective so that we're able to actually get people to click those links and descriptions and convert the sales on them?
Okay, I would say absolutely produce content. I think, when we're starting out, no one knows us, and we have to produce content. We have to produce helpful content. That's the first thing. Getting the clicks, it's definitely, first having helpful content. So, not having clickbaity content, not making false promises, all that kind of stuff. Having quality content is going to build that trust. And then people are way more likely to go and click the links. Then also we have to learn to ask for what we want. So definitely, I would say to anyone, you have got to tell people, click the link if you want to learn more. Otherwise, I've learned that if we don't tell people to do something, they just won't do it. And definitely have good email follow-up. Offer a good lead magnet, a valuable, something valuable for free that that will make a difference to people, and then definitely have a good email follow-up sequence, because people don't buy straight away generally. So it's really super important to do that follow-up. And also, of course, I mean, this is so obvious to me, I often forget to say it, but only promote products that you can stand behind, that you've tried, you've tested, you've found useful. They don't have to be perfect. I mean, nothing is ever perfect. I'm always very transparent about the products I promote. Some are very imperfect. Mm-hmm. But as long as we share this, we share the pros and the cons, then we just have to show our audience that we know what we're promoting, and that they be useful to them in one way or another. I would say that all these elements make for success in affiliate marketing. I hope this answers your question.
How do we find affiliate links to support, to that will pay us out well and make it worth our while?
Well, I would say it really depends on the niche, right? So I know somebody who we work together on Clubhouse. She's amazing. She's promoting a hydroponic system. She's an affiliate for that. So this is a completely different niche, of course, than mine. So for her, she has a sort of partnership with the creators of this product. She has a unique affiliate link that they gave her. They talked together. So that was very different. In my niche, which is more the make money online niche, build a business online niche, I found that I tend to be an affiliate for the products that I myself needed, So I was looking for a good autoresponder, and I then found one, and then I became an affiliate for it because I used it. So And then, I mean, on a very practical level, generally, many products will have an affiliate program. You know, if you just scroll down at the end of I don't know, the website or the page of any product, very often right at the bottom, there is a little link that says, you know, affiliate or promote us, or I don't quite know how they've worded it. So that's on a very practical level, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's also places where you can find products to promote, like ClickBank. You can be an affiliate for Amazon products. You know, if you're in a niche where you're using quite a lot of products that you found on Amazon, people can do that. These don't pay that well, unfortunately. You know, being an affiliate for Amazon is not terribly great financially, but then again, if you've got a big YouTube channel, yeah, I mean, I think it can still bring in a considerable amount of money.
Yeah, all those little bits that add up that build the profits and get you the multiple streams of income. And I think that it's just important to have those in place, especially if you like set and forget them. So that way you're able to get it.
Exactly. No, absolutely. I think you might as well, you know, I don't know, I follow a big cooking channel where I don't know, this woman she's amazing. She has about over 1 million subscribers, and you know, she has links to everything she uses in her cooking, and obviously her recipes are so great that we want to click on the links and buy the same products that she has to make the same recipes. And I'm sure she makes a substantial amount of money, even just from Amazon, because she's got such a big audience. I think we've got to think always in the long term as well. You know, our channels might be small to begin with, at least in my case, it's small, but you know, 5 years down the line, it might be very big, and then there'll be many people who click on these links. So nothing is ever too small, really.
Yes, I think it's important to remember that. Always be trying to find ways to add in those little bits here and there. That's for sure. Okay, so we've talked about affiliate marketing and we've talked about how you got on and all the great things that you've been able to do. What does business look like for you from YouTube and affiliates and all that kind of stuff? How have you been able to make money and do all the things that you're hoping to do?
So for me, clearly the most money I make is from my affiliate sales on YouTube. You know, that's my main source of affiliate commissions. And I would say, it's a tough question, really. My business, I see this as growing. You know, I feel that as I grow, I'm figuring things out. It's not always easy for me, really, to even know exactly what is it that I'm doing, right? But I would say there's a sort of bit of a circle going around. So I'm understanding how to build content on YouTube that is going to help people and get me sales. Then as I grow, many people in the affiliate marketing space are beginning to ask me, well, how do you do that? You know, can you teach me? So now I have a little group where I teach that. I tell people, well, how can they make content on YouTube? And you know, how can they do affiliate marketing on YouTube? I guess that's the thing, isn't it? So that is growing. So what I would love ideally in the future is grow this part, you know, teach struggling affiliate marketers how they can build some income on YouTube, you know, make some, whatever their niche is, how they can build a YouTube channel that brings them in affiliate commissions. I'd love to teach that. I just want of course, my channel to grow and help more and more people and inspire more and more people to do the same thing. And I do hope to, as I grow and become more experienced, I would love to have a little bit of coaching as well on the side, just help a few people one-on-one to grow to make a success in affiliate marketing. I think so many affiliate marketers struggle. But I think it's because they take it the wrong way. They start by thinking, okay, I'm going to do affiliate marketing to earn money. But I think what they really got to do is start building content, decide on a niche first, then build content, and then monetize that with affiliate marketing. That's my take on it, at least. So I'd love to teach that. I have so many ideas. It's crazy. I'll never be able to.
It's one of the difficult parts about entrepreneurship. We always have new ideas and things that we want to try and do, and it's just about funneling it and making it work and reminding ourselves to calm it down a little bit.
Exactly.
So we're not like taking on more than we can chew. So
exactly.
Yes, I think that's important to remember, and it's so easy to forget. Focus, ladies. I know you have a great idea. Write it down and come back to it. That's why we want to evaluate everything on like a yearly, biannually, quarterly, and monthly basis so that we can track our goals, make sure we're doing what we want to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think is the most important thing what do you think is the most important thing anyone can do when getting started on YouTube?
What's the most important thing anyone can do when they're getting started on YouTube? So I would say first, it's just do it, just create these videos, just do it, work with what you've got. And that is the most important thing, I would really say, because it's only by producing videos that we learn how to produce videos and how and what our audience needs and all that stuff. I mean, I'm just so glad I went for it, even though it was terrible at the beginning. But that's what taught me, that's what helped me improve, and that's what continues to help me improve. So I would say that's the biggest thing, don't let anything stop you. I don't care that, if you've got a phone and an internet connection, you can do it. So I would really say this is the most important thing. And the second most important thing, I would say, although it's kind of on an equal level, is always think in terms of what your audience needs. I realized that at the beginning, I was thinking more in terms of what I want to do, right, on YouTube. And it's only with time and precisely trial and error that I understood, oh no, I've got to find what people are struggling with and what they need. And if I produce that content, that's what's going to help my channel grow. I used to be a psychologist in a previous life, so I love making mindset videos, but I realized that really people don't really search for that much, so I then had to stop, and that was a bit frustrating for me. But I realized that that's what YouTube is about. It's about creating content that is helpful to my audience, that my audience needs, not what I want to do and think is great, So that's what I would say. I
think that's good. What do you think is a commonly overlooked detail that new creators often miss?
There's so many, I guess. I think retention rate, I think quite often beginners get very focused on subscribers, and think a successful YouTube channel has many, many subscribers. Now, of course, that's true. I mean, obviously. However, I think that they forget in this search and quest for subscribers, they forget that it's more important to keep the viewers engaged, to keep the viewers on the videos, more than to get them to subscribe, That's one thing I find. Also, I think people overlook that YouTube is a search engine, and that when we start on YouTube, this is how people are going to find us in the beginning. Now, of course, in time, YouTube will suggest our videos, But at the beginning, that doesn't happen. At least it didn't happen to me. And I think that's a common thing. So we have to make videos that people are searching for, and we have to learn SEO and do all that kind of stuff. And I think people, at least I completely overlooked that at the beginning, completely. So it's important to know these things, and keep them in mind.
Don't disagree. You're right. There's so many things to keep in mind. People think you just record a video, put it up, and make money, and Amazon's going to give you all this affiliates. There's a lot more that goes into it. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? So, so many things. All right. So a little rapid fire for us today, Sophia. All right. So say that again. A little rapid fire for us today, Sophie. All right. So what is it that you film with?
Sorry, what is it that I
film with?
Oh, well, I do a combination of using my phone, my Samsung, very, very, very simple Android phone, but it's got a good camera. And I record my screen, just my computer, for my tutorials. So it's very basic. And I have a little lavalier microphone.
Okay, who's your favorite female YouTube creator right now?
So right now it's my cooking creator. What is she called? Lisa Bryant, I think. Bryant. She's American, and she has a channel called Downshiftology, and it's amazing for recipes. Nice. So I hang out on her channel in my free time.
Who is a dream collaboration for you?
Oh, wow. A dream collaboration for me. I wasn't expecting this question. I don't know. You've put me on the spot. I don't know. A big YouTube creator. Who's big? I have completely lost my... sugar.
No worries. We can skip it. Okay.
Okay.
What is your next YouTube goal that you're looking to accomplish?
10,000 subscribers, even though I've just said that subscribers are not as important as the rest, but definitely I'd love to hit that. And also, my 4,000 hours of watch time, which I haven't got yet. No, that's the next go.
For sure.
Watch time and then 10K subscribers.
And how can people follow you on YouTube?
So they can go to my YouTube channel, Millionaire Mum with a U, so it's British mum, and watch my content.
I love it. Do you think there's room on YouTube for new creators?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. Totally.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me about your YouTube journey and all the awesome things that you're doing, especially because I think that your information is so unbelievably helpful for our audience, because we're all just trying to figure out what it is that we got to do to move our needles forward. So thank you so much. And remember, you and everyone listening are impossibly amazing. Until next time, we'll see you soon.